Hey everybody, this is Tommy within a Disney State of Mind. Today we are in Epcot Center and we're so excited. This is actually the very first time that we've been to Epcot with Journey of Water completely open. Last time we were here, it was actually in cast member previews. And so we're gonna go check it out. And this is also the first time we've been here since Soarin is back to Soarin Over California. And so today we're to hang out, we're to ride some rides, have some snacks, and we're excited about taking you guys along with us. As I said, this is the first time that we've been here with Soarin Over California. Believe it or not, we have never actually ridden this ride. You guys know, I've said it before on the channel, that we love Magic Candle Company, and if you guys want to, you can hop over to Magic Candle Company, use promo code Disney State, one word, capital D, capital S, and get a special discount over there. But one of our favorite fragrances that they have is Orange Groves, and it's crazy because we've never experienced it on the ride, and so today's gonna be our first time to do that, and so we think that's kind of neat. There are so many people here right now checking on some wait times. Guys, when you see these wait times, my goodness, when living with the land is 50 minutes, you know that something's up with the park. When Journey to Imagination is also approaching an hour, you know that there's something up. But again, you know, we're moving in the holiday season. Everybody's here to see all of the new things this weekend, so it's to be expected, but there's a lot of folks here today. Right now, Soarin Over California is at 80 minutes, and I can safely say I have never waited 80 minutes for Soarin'. Not that I won't, because I completely will today. One of the only two reasons that we came to this park today. But we are gonna head over and try to see if we can hop into Journey of Water a little bit easier and maybe see if those wait times will go down a little bit. We know that there's gonna be a lot of folks wanting to come over here also. And so there may be a little bit of a wait too, but we're gonna come over here and see. And you know, if we have to wait today, we have to wait. We're just excited to see these new things. Hello, hello.
Oh, this feels awesome.
That's pretty cool, huh?
I like this area.
This is so neat. You come in here, rub your hand over it. This is so fitting in Epcot. Like, it reminds me so much of old Epcot. So many of the things that they have going on. I love this. It feels like they even thought about how Spaceship Earth was going to play into the scenery. Man, so far, I've hated on some of the design process recently, but so far, man, this is beautiful. And again, everywhere you go, the view of Spaceship Earth, just incredible. All right, here we go. Let's see. Is it gonna stop? Is it gonna stop? Oh, yes. That's so cool. Tafiti is absolutely incredible. And again, just with Spaceship Earth in the background, the way that everything comes together, it's such a great job on this. I think the thing that I'm noticing the most about this is that it's not like they're cramming IP down your throat. It's not like this is a Moana attraction that happens to be educational about water. It very much fits Epcot. This is definitely a water attraction that just has Moana sprinkled in. Even the soundtrack is extremely tasteful. There's elements, obviously, of Moana in it, and you get that flavor. You hear the song in it, but they did such an amazing job. I'm so happy that this turned out the way that it did. All right, you might get a little wet here in this section, and this is so much fun. Wow. Is that cool? There is so much in here. All I can say is, wow, that is an incredible attraction. If you guys are gonna come, make sure that you walk through it. It's absolutely amazing. Soarin' has dropped down to 70 minutes, and so we are gonna hop over there and get in line to see Soarin' Over California. Completely worth it. I mean, it's completely worth it, right? 70 minutes for a limited time retro go back attraction? I think so. Heading into the land. In the land pavilion, I don't know how many of you guys ever stop and look at these, but you have these hot air balloons in the middle of the pavilion. You have Earth in the middle, and it's surrounded by the 4 seasons. And so they're always kind of neat to come and look at. Just one of those little details that I think is pretty neat. And Soarin', I cannot wait to smell orange groves. Let's go. Soarin' Over California. And our gamble apparently paid off. When we came in, it was 80 minutes, and now we're down to 60.
You can't choose.
What team are you, Bree?
Red.
Red?
I couldn't choose.
Oh, second.
This one we have to pack.
Hello there, everybody. If you can hear me, clap once. If you can still hear me, give me a whoop whoop. Whoop whoop.
And now step
And
forward.
if you can still hear me, take one giant step forward and fill in all that available space for it.
It was a posted 60-minute, and now only 45 minutes in, we're here at the pre-show, which is when Disney officially stops their time. And I'm so excited because, again, I've never even seen the pre-show for Soarin' Over California. And so obviously this is way different than Soarin' Around the World. And so I'm looking forward to seeing how all of this plays out. Did you put the belt through the loop?
Yep.
Nice work, pal. Soarin' Over California was so much fun. I think my favorite scene was the end at Disneyland, getting to see it decorated for Christmas. And it's kind of neat being able to be here at Disney World for Christmas and flying over Disneyland for Christmas. Thought it was really cool. And if you look over to the right, you can actually see Small World decorated for Christmas. And I thought that was a really neat part of the ride. Obviously, my favorite scent was flying over orange groves, but hot take, it's not Soarin' Around the World. I think that our cuts are better. Our scene changes around Soarin' Around the World are actually better And I think that I overall like our scents better too. If you're here, you got to do it, right? It's the original, it's nostalgic, you got to come do it. But for me, Soarin' Around the World is still better. Now, I will do Soarin' Around California again, before it's gone. But Soarin' Around the World, it'll be a welcome change when it does come back. But hey, this is neat while it's here. And Denise just found the carryover from the Halloween season. They still have the pumpkins out for the pumpkin scavenger hunt. I don't know if you guys have ever done that or not. We did it last year and it was so much fun finding all these neat pumpkins, but I thought that all of this would be gone now, but it's not. So you can still find these here. So hopping off Soarin', we decided that it is time to get us a little bit of lunch. It's 1:46 right now. We've still got a little bit of time left before our Guardians boarding group. And that's one of the things about coming to Epcot right now, and even going to the Magic Kingdom with Tron. With these boarding groups, you really are kind of locked in with your day if you want to ride those as to, what boarding group you're able to get. And so the flexibility of the virtual queue is non-existent. It's like here, this is when you go. They do give you more leeway over here at Guardians than they do at Tron. Tron's locked in that solid hour. But just remember that when you come here, usually you're going to do the things you want. If you wanted to get in a long standby line to get it done, you could. But with the virtual queues, it really does kind of lock you in. And so since we're going to be here, we thought about going somewhere else to get lunch. But again, we're not skipping Guardians. So we're going to head over to Connections and get us a little bite to eat. While we're waiting for our mobile order, we're going to hop over here into Creations Shop, and I hope that this doesn't become a mistake with Cambry and Denise. We decided to hop over here and made an error. Denise has wanted this lounge fly, and it's currently on back order on Shop Disney. You guys think that we should get it?
Yes.
You think we should get it?
With the matching ears.
With the matching ears? That may be a little too far. I don't know. We are coming back the week of Christmas, and so you do have more opportunity to wear them. I don't know. We'll see.
These don't smell anymore. That's the sad part.
They don't smell anymore?
No.
Aw. That one is cute.
Bree, she's going to find either Munchlings or Stitch, and so we found Munchlings. These are some really cool new seasonal Dooney and Burks. Of course, $298 worth of Dooney and Burke, but these are really, really awesome. I have not seen these here yet. This Epcot tag on here is awesome.
What's going on with him? Oh no, I got Chewy a hairbrush too. So did I.
This is an Incredible Life Day sweater.
I've got a warm feeling about this.
I know there's good in you, Father. It's too late. I'm on the naughty list.
Judge my tree by its size. Do you?
That's a lot of fun. That's clever.
The Death Star is literally like toppling the tree over.
And the matching stocking. That's just too good. That's too much. All right, so we made our mobile order at Connections, came over here, and I saw something on the menu. I saw an apple pie gelato shake, and I was like, yeah, we got to give that a go. So we'll see what Denise thinks about it first. I love apple flavors and apple pie around this time of year. I can tell by her eyes that she likes it also.
Tastes like an apple pie. You get the cinnamon.
Awesome.
Sugar.
So it's good?
It is good. It's really sweet. Tastes just like an apple. I mean, it's really good.
I think I'm gonna like it. All right, so let's see. Apple pie gelato with whipped cream. It tastes just like a cinnamon apple pie. I can get behind that. This was a fantastic little thing to bump into. This is really good. What's your favorite thing to eat at Connections, and why did you say anything dipped in their zesty sauce? We love this stuff. It's good on pizza, chicken, fries, everything. So come get the zesty sauce. It's the only place we can find it. Zesty sauce, Connections, Epcot. So good. All right, so we have our bellies full from lunch now. We've still got a little while before that Guardians boarding group. It keeps getting pushed off later and later and later. And so we're still 65 minutes away. And so we're gonna go over and ride Spaceship Earth, and we're gonna go over and ride the Seas with Nemo. The wait times have dropped drastically. And so Seas is down to 10 now. Spaceship Earth is down to 20. And so we're gonna go over there and have a little bit of fun riding two of the rides that we just feel like are must rides when we're in Epcot. You guys may know this, but when they came out and redid the wall here at the Seas with Nemo, they actually took all the birds and everything out of this area, you know, where the seagulls always said mine, mine, mine. And so the fountain's empty, and so they are redoing this area. It's going to be interesting to see if they make any updates to the look of it, the aesthetic of it, or if they're just kind of doing a little bit of cleaning up, a little refurbishment or not, but they are still missing. So we're going to go get on the Seas with Nemo. Now a 10-minute wait, which is much more like the Seas should be. Oh, and it's fireworks. That's awesome. You guys ready?
Ready.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I know it's a kiddie ride, but every time we're here, I gotta ride it. I love this ride. I don't know why.
No, that's why we're trying to plan that. My Stop playing games!
Games? I love games. Stop again, I know.
I wonder if
We were talking while we were over in Connections. A lot of times we talk about, while we're having lunch, whatever, having dinner, we talk about the trip that we're on, but as well as the trips that are coming up. You know, we get to be in Disney a lot more than most people do, and we're so thankful for that. And so a lot of times we talk about things we're going to do this trip and then things we're going to do next trip. And today, while we were sitting in Connections, we actually started talking about when we were going to be here the week of Christmas. And what's so cool about that week is, you guys may remember from past videos, we came summer before last with some of our good friends Stephen and Alicia. Well, we have never been in the parks with their whole family, but the week of Christmas they're going to be here with us with their 3 kids, and we're going to do some videos with them, and we're super excited about that. And also that week, you guys may remember last Halloween, we were here with Anna and Anthony and their family, and so they're going to be here also, and we're going to have some videos with them too. And so we're really excited about what this Christmas season holds for us. We're excited to be here this weekend, but it's also really cool to know that we're going to have a great trip coming up with some really great friends. We have been in Disney like hours, and what haven't you had yet, Bree?
Ice cream.
What kind of ice cream?
Mickey bar.
Mickey Premium Bar. And so we've got to break that trend. So hopping out of Nemo, we're gonna come right over here and get us a Mickey Premium Bar with Mickey Premium Bar in tow and Strawberry Bar in tow. We decided that we are gonna head over to Journey into Your Imagination, or Journey into Imagination. Sorry, they changed the name of this thing. So we're gonna go over there instead. It's a 25-minute wait. Spaceship Earth went up to 40, and I'm just not interested in waiting 40 minutes for Spaceship Earth. We're about 30 minutes away from our virtual queue for Guardians, and then we're gonna call it a day. So heading over to see Figment. We were just talking about this ride and the different names. Carter said that, you know, they've changed it several times over, and all people want is the original back, but it was, I don't even remember anymore. It was like Journey to Imagination, then it was Journey into Your Imagination. No, now it's Journey into Imagine, whatever. That's why we all just call it Figment. So we're going to ride Figment. There we go. Journey into Imagination, Know Your with Figment. So that's what we're going to ride. And I don't love this ride. The reason why I don't love this ride is because of one particular scene. If you've ridden it, you know, man, That smell is terrible. You ready for the wildest ride in the wilderness? Oh wait, wrong ride. Wrong ride.
That's tomorrow.
Senses, there's sight, sound, smell, touch, coochie coochie coo, and taste. Tastes like chicken. Can I go? Please, please, please.
No, I don't want you out of my sight.
Out of sight? Okay. Come on, everybody. Here we go.
Figment, you are not to interfere with the tour. Our theory is that smells often trigger the imagination, especially
I
when
hate this part.
familiar smells come into play.
Come into play. I'd love to.
Figment, this is not a good Figment, don't! Oh, yeah, that really stinks.
Of course, Doc. The nose knows. One off of the whip can send you reeling. One lovely sniff can be appealing. You're 95.
We better not get stuck here. Oh gosh, no, cut the face. Okay.
What's going on? You're turning this entire open house upside down.
Upside down? Now you're talking. That's the best idea you've had all day.
Over here in the Imagination Lab, they do still have the Figment meet and greet going on. The lines aren't as long as they were to begin with. Joy is still over here. We hate that Penelope's gone. We love Wreck-It Ralph, but this is still a really cool area. Lots of things that you can do and some neat characters that you can meet while you're over here. All right, so finished up at Journey into Imagination with Know Your in there with Figment, of course. And we're gonna head over to Guardians. Our group got called while we were on the ride, and you know that we know that this is one of our favorite rides in Disney World when we're just looking at straight thrill. It's so much fun. It's literally our favorite coaster in all of Disney. It blows Tron away, in our book anyway. Tron's good and all, it's fine, but it's not Guardians. And so let's head over to Guardians and let's see what song we get, and let's finish out this day. All right, Carter, what song we getting?
Hopefully Conga.
Hopefully Conga. Conga's Carter's absolute favorite. For some reason, I always feel like we get like one way or another. Like it's always one way or another, we get one way or another.
Yeah.
So,
And then there's the off chance that we get September.
yeah,
I'm feeling September.
what are you feeling?
I'm feeling September.
September? Bree, what song we getting?
Do you remember what songs there are?
No, I don't.
Okay. I want Everybody Wants to Rule the World, but man, it just seems like every time one way or another. And so, no, they don't have Run Run Rocket yet. That'll come out very soon, but it's not yet. So they're still doing their regular playlist. Man, I want to say Everybody Wants to Rule the World, but I'm telling you, one way or another, over half the times we've ridden this ride, it's been one way or another. And Guardians is lined up outside of the building again. Last time this happened to us was after hours, and we were in line forever. So let's see today how this ends up.
Let's return to my exclusive interview with the Guardians. It's not often one gets to interview the most dangerous woman in the galaxy. Welcome, Gamora. Wait, who called you? Peter Quill. You mean Star Wars? Oh, I was told he hates him. Oh, yeah, he does. He really hates him. Sorry.
Final votes. What song?
Conga.
Conga?
I'll stick with September.
September?
In September.
Conga? Okay. I want Everybody Wants to Rule the World, but man,
September.
one way or another, let's see. Come on, shake your body, baby, do that conga.
Noise. No one's gonna stop rock and roll from existence.
are we getting?
We done.
I think we're jumping back.
Tiger baby! You got it right!
I mean, I kind of.
I got it right too! We didn't get one way or another.
It's just a figure of speech, Drax.
You are lying to them. Now I understand.
Never have I ever gotten off of that ride not smiling. So much fun, and we got something other than one way or another. Not that Conga's my favorite, but you know what? It's not one way or another. And with that, we are done. We had so much fun today at Epcot. Man, Journey of Water exceeded every expectation that we had for it. I loved Soarin' Over California, getting to smell soaring over the orange groves outside of my Magic Candle Company candles, which smell amazing also. But it was really cool to get to see the scene. Again, we think we like Soarin' Around the World better, but it's really cool to see kind of the original going on there. And of course, Guardians is always awesome. It's amazing as always. And so if you guys see us in the parks, make sure that you stop and say hey to us, because we would love to meet you. But remember, until then, to keep living in a Disney state of mind. Bye guys.